Okay, this will be an interesting one. I wonder how big we're going to make it. 141.4. And we haven't done any negative positive ones today, so we're going to do one on this one. This is a boring piece, so a bit of this treatment might indeed improve on it, as it often does. Going to go red, as we often do. So we're going to make this one contrasty. No, we've got to darken it. It's a negative positive, remember? So going to make this, going to darken it a lot, maybe not too much, just a little. The hue is going to be a bit warmer. Let's see if we can make this come up a treat. Right, let's see what we've got to use. Got here, it's boring and difficult. It is a Kmart, Kmart I like to call it, just to mock the name of the company, Kmart. I like calling it Kmart. I like taking the piss out of money fuckers and their shit. Let's see if we've taken the piss out of this one enough. It's getting a bit dark, folks. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. Hey, that looks interesting. Not the greatest, but then we could do more work on it. I think I do like the overall shape of it. So now let's see if we can do some more processing of this image. So now we're just going to dispose this on our recycle pile. I don't know how this is going to actually look, if we could have done a better job of it. We're going to now take out the red. We're going to replace it with yellow, the happy colour. I do wonder how the hue is going to play out. Going to make it cooler, and we're just going to leave it like that, and we're going to just take our original, should I say my master copy, and use this and photocopy it. So we're going to take it, chuck it on the glass, and see if we can make our positive. We're going to put it back in positive mode using the negative. So negative to negative equals a positive. In this case, you see here, negative to negative equals positive. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better now with the back into positive mode, and now it's more colourful, more psychedelic. I'm now wondering if we're going to just do some enlargement a bit. We're going to make this look a bit more tidy. The top of it's got a border along the edge. Oh, it's slipped up a bit. We're just going to overlap it a slight bit, and we're just going to enlarge it a little bit. So we'll just overlap it at the edges, like so and like so. And hey, we still left the enlargement on. That's turned up better. So I'm thinking we're going to leave the enlargement as is. I forgot to remove it, so that was a happy accident. So now I've just overlapped the edges a bit. So we can call this a happy accident. I was meant to take off the enlargement, but I forgot. So let's see how this looks. That looks really, it's not the greatest image, but then it looks really quite nice. It's a lot better than the original, and you can't see any of those price tag bubbles, which seem to be in the way a lot. This time I've managed to avoid them without too much effort, funnily enough. Because normally those price tag bubbles are difficult to dodge, and sometimes I don't bother. It's too difficult sometimes. So let's see how that looks. So that's those two, first two parts of the job. So we'll just line that up like so. Let's see, let's line that up nicely. Anyway, let's just get in and print off the mirrored versions of this job. So now I'm just going to quickly switch this on. And we're just going to run ourselves to the mirror image button and switch it on. Okay, out they come. Let's see what we have of these images. Oops, I'm nudging that one there. That one's not in the right position anyway. It's a bit tricky trying to get it to sit right. I tried to get it the corners to touch. I knew I fucked up there. So now I'm just trying to arrange these nice and neatly. Trying to get them nice and neat. Not perfect, but I think that'll do. I think now we can call this K-Fart demo quits.